What's good, people? It's Rumsky here. We are back with Deus Ex hard walkthrough, hard guide, whatever you want to call it. If you're using this as a guide, awesome. If you're just watching this just because you're bored, awesome again. One of the things I forgot to mention in the last video is I'm only doing the main walkthrough. I'm not doing any side quests. I'm not even going to do them in the game where like I'll do them off screen just so I could get more XP. I'm just doing all the main quests. Also, there are some main quests that they kind of don't need to be described. I guess they don't need to be recorded. Like there's one, like for example, there's one quest. Sorry, this guy's like talking over me. So, all right, so there's one quest where you go to the, I think it's called the limb clinic. And you just pick up a praxis kit. I think that's what it's called, a praxis kit. So that one is, pretty easy. It doesn't need to be recorded. It would probably take like a minute to record. I probably wouldn't even narrate it. So this is when we get to take out some enemies, knock them out. Basically, I just got a 10mm pistol. Probably going to be using that sometimes as well, because there are some parts where it forces you to kill people, I think. I'm not sure. Those may be side quests where it tells you to, neutralize enemies. But nothing changes for this. This mission's pretty easy as well. It's a little bit harder, obviously, than the intro. We now have some augmentations, as you can see, a little bit robotics going on. And I believe in this video I show the first augmentation that we're going to pick up is level 2 hacking. And also we're taking the rooftop, going in through the rooftop. It's the easiest way to get through this manufacturing plant. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh,
goody. Yeah.
I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
All right, so there's a bonus objective or a side objective. I guess it's a secondary objective to save some hostages. I didn't do that. I actually forgot about the hostages when I got to the end. But I could give you a little tip, a little hint. There's somewhere in this factory, somewhere. That's pretty much all I could give you. I don't know how to describe the location where they are. I did find them in my my normal playthrough, but I can't describe it to you. I guess I could, but it would just take a while. Like I kind of don't even remember how I got there. I took some kind of route that I don't even remember taking. But we will save the chick at the end. What's her name? Josie or something like that. Oh, through this door, there's gonna be some guys working on like a little bomb. I think it's a bomb or a turret. I think it's a turret. I thought it was a bomb at first, and I tried to kill him and try to disarm the bomb, but then I found out it was a turret. All right. So another big thing about this game, if you haven't guessed, is looting, kind of a little bit. I know it's not like a full-on RPG game. It's like it's a stealth, stealth game, I guess, stealth FPS with RPG elements in the game. I don't know how to describe it, but there are some RPG elements. So looting is a little bit important, but it's not so much important. I just for example, you want to pick up a better gun for boss fights later. So like a machine gun or something. Just something so you can take out the bosses, because you will have to kill the bosses. There's no way to bypass the bosses. There's no way to you know, knock them out like I just did to that guy. It'd be nice if you could, but you do have to kill him.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Alright, so on this part, I forgot, there's some locker. Anytime you see lockers, you want to try to loot it out. Try to loot out the lockers, because there could be some goodies in there. And also on this part, I messed up twice, so you will see a little lag. Well, not a little lag, but just like a part where I edit out. So my advice here is, before you start looting, I take this guy out that's walking around with either a stun gun or just by pressing on PC. I'm playing on PC, by the way, so it's Q for me. So I'm gonna speed this next part up, so you don't have to watch me look through every locker in normal speed. It's pretty weird to watch myself looting at double the speed. It's funny too. So like I said, this one isn't that hard. In the beginning of the video, I will point out which ones are hard. This one, like, on a scale, here's hacking, by the way. The hacking's not so hard. Basically, how I see hacking in this game is just take over everything that you see, or try to. But your primary objective is to go for the green circle, sphere. I think it's a sphere. It's obviously a sphere. What was I saying before? I will point out the hard missions. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think that's what I said in the beginning of the video. Oh, I was also talking about how I rate hard, missions versus easy ones. Mainly, it's on a death scale. Like, how many times did I die to beat that mission? And if it wasn't so bad, maybe I didn't die. It's going to be very easy. If it's not. Oh, on this part, I want to point out, when those guys are talking, head straight down. Yeah, I get hostile, but you know what? Go through this door, and you should be fine. Anyways, go down the stairs, take a left, take another left, go right into that door. I would watch that guy patrolling though. Also, right here, if you look down the hallway like I'm about to do, you see this guy walking. He's not going to see you, which is kind of weird. And there's also a camera right there. You want to stay, close to the wall, as always, with the cameras. Another piece of advice for you is, if you're going to play on the hard difficulty, what I would do, and this is how I did it, is play on normal first and then play on hard. If you play on normal first, you can get a sense of the game. You can find your own passageways, because there's no one way to beat this game. All right, it's pretty obvious that there's only there's many ways to beat this game. There's not just one way.
Access granted.
But my way is the easiest way. You could try to beat the game killing everyone. That would be a little bit harder. Put yourself, put a lot of strain on yourself just to, beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which you don't have to. So for this part, I head right again. And I think there's only 3 enemies in this big part. So I just, take your time And pretty much this is the, last sneaking part that I think, not of this game, but of this part. This is part 1 of 2. So, anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you. And then, in the next part, we'll just be continuing this, I think it's called Sarif's manufacturing plant or something like that. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video. In the next video, we will be continuing Sarif's manufacturing plant, mission, quest, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Later!